First stream in a while. Hey Space Lamp 6 or Kyle, what's up? Yeah, I know you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna sound a little... Hey Mileso. I'm gonna sound a little, Hey all these things. Hey Diminished Sprites and Fox Mask and Triz. What's up, gamers? I'm gonna sound a little, like, softer, just because, unfortunately, my throat hurty. Yeah, throat hurty. What can I say? Attention all units. Yeah, throat hurty. What can I say? Wait, how do you... Attention all units. Oops. I'm just trying to find some settings, guys, sorry. But, yeah, we're gonna be, Oh, thanks for subscribing Too Much Ivy. Appreciate that. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I should have Googled something before. I should have Googled something before starting this. That's very classic of me to not do that very basic function. But yeah, we're gonna... Oh, thanks. Also, for subscribing. Someone else just subscribed. Thank you so much. Who did that? Who did that? Where can I see? Was it Space Lamp? Thanks for subscribing, Space Lamp. Yeah, very typical of me to not Google something crucially important to this before starting the stream. What are you gonna do, right? That's just the way it goes. Yes. While I'm Googling this, I'm gonna try to talk at the same time. Okay, you know what? This is not important. We're just gonna get things going. Yeah, this is just a little Thanksgiving stream. I guess mulch giving stream. Happy mulch giving, everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, express some appreciation for people who, you know, watch and support and stuff. I'm thankful for everything I have in my life, so I just wanted to give it back a little. You know how it is. What's mulch? My fellow sibling of the soil. Mulch is the greatest thing to exist. We're gonna be harvesting some mulch, some microplastics, some loam for mulch giving. This is a game about cleaning up the ocean. We're gonna clean up mulch, clean up microplastics, stuff like that. But I guess to get this going, I'm gonna give out the first game. It's gonna kind of be like a first come first serve. I don't really have like a good system for this, but basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give out a code. I'll just drop it in the chat, and like I'm gonna do a countdown, but I guess you guys are technically gonna see it in the chat before I like actually like before I announce that it's coming out. So I'm gonna try my best to like time it, and I don't know what the delay on Twitch is, but anyways, the first game we're giving out here is Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. It's like this cool game where you like ride a skateboard or a scooter and you do tricks and stuff, and it has like a really good it's got a really good soundtrack. Like it's kind of like it's inspired by Jet Set Radio, if you guys are familiar with that. So anyways, I'm gonna drop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good luck to whoever gets that. Yeah, Let's start harvesting some mulch for mulch giving. And microplastics. You actually can pick up microplastics in this game. This game kind of appealed to me because this is the art style I kind of go for in my videos, and I just thought it was really cute. So the best kind of mulch is the mulch you can eat for mulch giving. For sure. That's the best kind of mulch. Alrighty. WASD. Space and control and shift to boost. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure some people know this game. Some people definitely know it. You like collect, like you literally collect garbage, which seems really seems like a vibe, you know? And then you like craft items with it. It's basically just like a giant collecting game. And then you can get cool new stuff and what have you. Hey Daystains, what's up? But yeah, how's everyone doing this fine Thanksgiving Day? Do you guys have any plans for Thanksgiving? I'd love to hear about that. Oh yeah, this game is kind of cool because you can like recycle, so I think the red things go in the red. Yeah, it's like you have to sort your recycling, you know? And then you can like craft stuff. So this is gonna be a pretty chill type of stream, guys. It's not gonna go, we're not gonna go hard or anything, but seeing your family later, that's cool. I'm sorry DNA structure is killing you, Lucioles. I hope it goes better. Good luck, you know? Oh, Abby the Angel, that's okay. I'm Canadian, so like this whole Thanksgiving thing, we had it in October. It's basically I don't know. You know, it's kind of complicated. There's like a lot of politics involved with Thanksgiving, to be honest. But insofar as it allows people to, I don't know, just feel thankful for things, I don't think it's the end of the world. But yeah, we don't have like yeah, I don't like 100% know what it is, dude. Okay, I'm still confused about Thanksgiving because I'm Dutch, but all I know is that you have to be thankful. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much like just be thankful. Just be thankful. Okay, I didn't know that there was ooh. I didn't know that there was like an oxygen meter. That kind of adds like a level of stress to the game. You can consider me officially stressed. But we're just here harvesting some mulch, guys. Ooh. There's these things. I don't know what passion figs are. That sounds cool. Spend time with your loved ones and make sure they know you're thankful for them. Yes. Absolutely. Make sure your loved ones know. Make sure they know, guys. Whee! I'm actually lost. But I want to go back to recycle some stuff. Guys, I'm scared. Attention all units, my tummy hurts. I need some hot chalky and a warm blankie. Oh, you saw the Thanksgiving horror movie. How was that? I haven't seen it, but I was just randomly scrolling Letterboxd, and I saw like a little bit of it. I didn't see it. I just saw the poster. I was like, oh, interesting. Guys, I'm lost. I'm lost. I can't believe I'm gonna die like right after getting through the tutorial. Okay, we're gonna go through that little oxygen ring. Yes, thank you, Dave. I know I'm low on oxygen. Is there like a map? Okay, there is. There is a map. Sick. How do we should go places. How do we do that? I want to go places, but I'm not sure how. Oh, there's a map in my inventory? Oh, unless I already found the map button. Shout out to all my fellow gamers out there who die immediately after the tutorial. You're absolutely devouring a chicken right now. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. I saw this food theory video about why you shouldn't eat turkey on Thanksgiving, but I just saw the thumbnail. I didn't see the actual video, so I have no clue what it's about. Had a bowl of Fruit Loops for Thanksgiving. It's actually kind of a based Thanksgiving meal. I think there's definitely things we can do for Thanksgiving to make it a little more like sustainable, you know? I think maybe Fruit Loops is a pretty decent. Devouring Reese's Pieces right now. Those are actually my favorite chocolates, candies, whatever you want to call them. Those are my favorites. I love them. Yeah, they are really good. They're so addicting too. Like you can really just like pop those suckers in your mouth and just like go to town on them, right? Cool. All right. Oh, thank you, hi Luna for donating. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, so this is gonna be, it's pretty low key in terms of. Oh, thanks for a sleepy rat girl for subscribing too. It's pretty low key, like but just so people know, all the donations are gonna be matched and going to Oceania. I didn't put like a donation counter thing or anything because I didn't really plan ahead of time. It's kind of a spontaneous stream, but yeah, all the donations are gonna be matched. Yeah, who doesn't like a good spontaneous stream? I've kind of been like in hiding, you know? I haven't really been online lately. Maybe in hiding is the wrong word, but I just haven't been online lately very much. Thanks, Shadow Prime XY, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Oh, cool. Your bubble gun is too weak to clean this. Okay, so we can probably get some upgrades and stuff. Does that mean... Okay, is that me? So I guess the home base is like here? If I can read a map right. I've missed you, dude. Hope the online break has been treating you well. Where is the charity link? I didn't include a charity link, but maybe I should just do that real quick, actually. If you guys want to donate to them. I'll put it in the description. Oh, yeah, description? It's in the description, Animal? Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Has my online break been treating me well? I would say so. I would say it has been. Just, sometimes you want to get offline, you know, and like, I just really needed that. And, sometimes I feel a little guilty about it because I'm like, Skelly man, those are for personal donos, yeah, but they're going to Oceania at the end. Yeah, I feel a little guilty, like, not being as online. What is this? We put our fruit somewhere? Just because I, you know, think about like, I think about like the art that I'm not engaging with, and I know people like put in effort into that, so it's like, I don't want to make people feel like I don't care or something, you know? Ooh, a plastic bit. Don't feel guilty. Stressing out is the last thing we want you to do. We post because we like it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. It's very nice. Very nice. And I tell them they're so nice. They're so nice. That's what I tell them. Where does the can go? Perhaps in the red one? Yeah. Got a metal bit. Sweet. Let's see what we can, let's see what we can craft here. Oxygen upgrade. We're gonna need some more stuff for that. Okay. I appreciate you guys being so supportive. Yeah, we're gonna have to go recycle some more, guys. But I don't know what the fruit does. Maybe the fruit goes in like one of these. Oh yeah, okay. This looks like the... No wait, but... Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. So I guess this is like the compost. Right? Thank you so much, Skele, for donating. Appreciate it. See ya, Skele man. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Okay, cool. So this is the organics. I see. We've got a lot of organics, guys. We've got a whole lot. But yeah. It has been nice being online. I mean offline. I'm not gonna lie, being back online is a little anxiety inducing sometimes. But unfortunately, I do not have the kind of, well, you know, I try to be on sometimes. Can I be dumb in it? You're not dumb, Luna. This game is called Loddlenaut. It is a game about cleaning up the ocean, and then there are these things called Loddles as well. But we haven't found any yet, but we will. We're all about that Loddle life. What is that? Oh, okay, more organic stuff. Whee! Okay, we're gonna go through this ring and then we're gonna potentially go in this cave. I feel like this cave is like a location. Oh no, okay, that's my base of operations. We just went in a circle. Yeah, this cave is a little spooky. Tiny little bit. I saw some garbage around here. And like some, yeah, there's our mulch. On TikTok, I've just been seeing the same... I've been getting the same thing in my algorithm. It's like these, like, human-looking dogs that are narrated with a baby's voice. And they're all talking about mulch giving. And I actually have no clue, like, what it is. The mulch dogs, yeah. Miles, you get it. Okay, so we're in Flotsam Flats. This is what we're gonna clean it. Mulch King for life, yeah. Black olives on pizza, yay or nay? Yay. Have you thought about playing Lethal Company? Well, not to give any spoilers, but we have been thinking about Lethal Company. Mulch is finally here, guys. Oh wow. Did you guys know they found a beer bottle in the deepest part of the ocean? Kinda wild, right? What's my favorite cozy game? I don't know. Right now I'm really enjoying Loddlenauts. Alcoholic fish, yeah. Whose beer bottle was it? It was Bubble Bass's. That guy looks like he pounds it down in the mornings. You know? We just need some oxygen, guys. We're running a little low. Did I dress up for Halloween? Kind of. A little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Oh, speaking of the Pokedex, I've been using the whatchamacallit. I've been using the daily incense in Pokemon Go. Daily, I guess as the name implies. And I finally caught a Skarmory, which is cool. I didn't have one before. And I caught a Galarian Zapdos. It's the highlight of my Pokemon Go career. My buddy right now is I'm trying to evolve a Farfetch'd into Surfetch'd. Maybe it's a bit ambitious of me, but I am trying to complete the Pokedex. Probably gonna take me a very long time, but you know, That's just how it goes. Yeah, I have been seeing those Josh Hutcherson memes everywhere. They're honestly really funny. Oh, congrats on the Galarian Articuno. Isn't that one like the hardest one to catch? I'm pretty sure it is, right? You just gotta keep going for it, Luna. With the Galarian birds. I think they have like a 2% spawn rate, maybe less. But just be honestly, like, I would recommend using your Master Ball if you see one, because the catch rate is like absurdly low. I think it's 0.2%. Yeah, like the high leveled ones are 0.2%. I think for a level 1 with a golden raspberry, it's like 30 something percent. So yeah, they're just, the catch rate is very low. So you gotta really just send it with your Master Ball. I don't understand the Josh Hutcherson meme, but I do like it a lot. Yeah, Achan, I suspect they added the Master Ball for the Galarian birds. Because right now I feel like the Galarian birds are like the only thing that it's worth using on. What's this? A hollow badge. It's from a Guppy employee. Cool. Alright guys, after this little collection, we are going to give out the next game. Woohoo! We're gonna give out the next one after this. But I probably want to be in a place with, like, you know, oxygen to do it. Lazy AZ. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think my office is flooding. Been there, done that. Alright, let's head back. Wait, yeah, we probably should, right? We probably should. Running out of oxygen. All I seem to catch these days is Kangaskhan. Yeah, yo, hold on to your Kangaskans. Those regional Pokemon are, like, really good for trading with people. You can get, like, a lot of... They're just good for trades and stuff. Uh-oh. Hope we make it. Hope we don't die. I lost track. Am I going the right way? I am. We'll be okay, guys. But we're gonna have to skip this mulch. I'm gonna read that in a second. I think I'm actually gonna die. Yep. I think I'm actually dying. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, did I lose anything? I didn't. Did I? Maybe I did. I can't tell. I feel like I lost some stuff. Did I? I lost some stuff. We lost the mulch, guys. We lost the mulch. Okay, who did I wanted to thank someone for the donation. It's so hard to read. Mulch has tipped 10. Thank you so much, Mulch. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. We will rebuild. Oh, okay, we can go back? That's cool. I actually don't know where I was, though. So it's like, that's the problem. I'd just be lost. Alright, let's give out the next game, guys. This next game we're giving out is Celeste. So, Celeste is a platformer. It's really challenging. Features a cool character who I believe is canonically trans. So, if you guys already have this game on Steam, please don't go for the code. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to time it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I should do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully that worked out. You might go insane if you keep catching Squirtles. Maybe this is a controversial opinion. I don't know, but my favorite starter from Gen 1 is Squirtle. Thanks, Kovki, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My favorite Gen 1 is Squirtle. I just think Squirtle is where it's at. Bulbasaur is simply better. I mean, listen, Bulbasaur is good. There's no doubt about that. Bulbasaur is good. I think we missed some stuff back there. Yeah. Bulbasaur is good. That's true. What can I say? I'm just a Squirtle enjoyer. You know? Are you trying to go for a perfect IV Squirtle, swaggy person? Okay, we're gonna pop that garbage bag and then head back, because I don't want to die again. Sweet. Alright, let's head back, guys. We're heading back to Home Cove. Cyndaquil is a great, oh, here's all my stuff. Sweet, thanks guys. Cyndaquil is a great starter, but I actually, honestly, I prefer Hisuian Typhlosion. I just think Hisuian Typhlosion looks so cool. How close were we to home base? I just want to know. I missed it completely. Hello? I don't want to die. Okay, there it is. Sweet. No idea what Thanksgiving is. It's an American holiday, and I guess Canadian as well, but we celebrate it on a different day. Sweet. Let's do some recycling, guys. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade some stuff. Do. What else? What else can we recycle? Plastic, glass, metal. Yep. Some of this organic stuff. We've got a lot of compost. Alright, what can we get? Ah, we need more plastic bits. Scanner, pointer module, blaster module. Oh, this is the thing that I think lets us break those boxes. I've recently fallen into a sonic hyperfixation. Yeah, that was me last summer. I've been there. Great fun fact. Yesterday when we were doing history, my friend stole all the Canadian flags that were hanging from the wall and glued them onto her laptop. That's based. I think we're gonna get the blaster module, guys. I think we're gonna go for the blaster module. Woohoo! Now our bubble gun is supercharged. I like it. Okay, Picasso, I like it. We're gonna go back to the flotsam. I guess, you know what? I feel like the Ripple Reef is probably like the starter area. I feel like actually that's where we should be going, right? Ripple Reef. It's also closer, so I feel like it just makes more sense. Like we're probably not gonna like die as much or anything. Yeah. There's a lot we can do here. Look at all this mulch. Ripe for the taking, huh? The soundtrack to this game is really relaxing, honestly. I'm so into this. I'm actually like, oh, there's our first Loddle. Look at it, guys. I think we need to clean it though. What's going on? How do we help him? Its condition is goopy, its mood is feeling goopy, and it's too goopy to eat. Best to just ignore it for now. Gotcha. It's really sad, but okay. Oh, thank you so much, Gab, for donating. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, I should go back before I die, right? Like, it's going back time. Yeah, this is definitely the starter area. I think we skipped a spot. This kind of reminds me of like in Fallout 3. No, Fallout New Vegas. You can move out from the tutorial area and just like completely skip like the easy area and just like move into this place with a bunch of death claws, which are like one of the endgame monsters. And that actually happened to me my first time playing, and I got absolutely mangled and destroyed. It was awful. But it was fun. It's like kind of fun when a game can just do that to you for the hell of it. All right, our Loddle is doing better. It's hungry. Okay. I don't know how to feed you. Does it eat like this stuff, like the melons? Do I just? How do I? Oh, okay, cool. So it eats. That's cute. I like that. Okay, Picasso, I like it. Hey underscore, haha. Related at all to Underscores the musician? Oops. I open my phone and the first thing I see is just mulch. Alright. Hold out item. What item? Did I miss something? I missed something. Yeah, if you guys heard the mulch dog, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry though. I'm not sorry for showing you the mulch dog. I'm actually not sure where our Loddle went. Sweet. We're doing good, guys. We're really cleaning this place up. Good work. It's already looking better. Also, I'm sorry if Nightbot is really strict. I actually don't know how to manage that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna see if we can upgrade our oxygen tank. And then we can stay here and clean for longer. I wanna get an upgrade where I just like don't even need to oxygenate, you know? What is this game, Vactinos? It's called Loddlenaut. It's really cute. I like it. I actually might have seen promotion for it on TikTok at one point or another, but... Alright, back to home base. After we take up that garbage can. Loddle nests, cute. We'll have to check it out in a second though, because I don't want to die. Not again, you know? Ooh. Other way. Yeah. Oh, I want that. Okay, I think this is the way. Right? This is the way. Yes. I just did a 2-hour drama rehearsal. Yo, I'm so tired. I hope it went well. I'd be tired too. It's a long time to be dramaing. Alright. Let's see what we can recycle here. Where's our Loddle, actually? I have no clue. Guys, we lost our Loddle. I'm sure it'll come up. Alright, we got some metal we can recycle. Cool. We scared the Loddle away, guys. That's okay. I'm sure it'll come back at some point. Okay. The oxygen upgrade. We can get it. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Sweet. I love it. Alright guys, we're going to give out the next game now, since we're here anyways. The next game we're giving out is called Moonstone Island. It's pretty much like I guess it's kind of inspired by Stardew Valley. So it's like a farming sim type chill game. It's supposed to be good. I hope. I hope it's good. I don't want to give you guys bad games. I don't know if it has multiplayer, but if this game sounds interesting to you, I'm going to drop the Steam code soon. And if you have already claimed a game, please don't take it again. All right, we're going to drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I timed that right. It'd be awesome if I did. Time it right, I mean. You know what? We're actually gonna also in Mika chat drop a little ping that we're streaming, because I want to make sure that people in the chat know. You know, I want to make sure that Mika chat. All right. Here, streaming and giving away Steam games for Thanksgiving. All right, perfect. Sweet. I kind of I really hope it's not too late. We only have 2 games left to give out, so it's kind of like oh wait, fuck, did I ping the entire server? I think I pinged the whole server. I feel really silly. Whoopsie daisies. You know what? It happens. We carry... I'm hearing a lot of pings on Discord now. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that would happen. It's fine. We're fine. Thanksgiving is for everyone. So true. Thanks for subscribing, Charst V4. Charst 4V. Yeah, we got a little silly here in Mika chat. We got a little silly in Mika chat. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not expecting to be so into cleaning and harvesting this mulch, but there's just something about it. This game is so fluid. It's very like hypnotizing. I don't know. It's very satisfying. I just kind of wish we didn't lose our Loddle. It's a shame. Alright. It's like Pressure Washer Simulator, but cute. That's what I was thinking. Which, to be honest, after this I kind of want to play Pressure Washer Simulator. My friend started a pressure washing business, and yeah, he's never played, like he doesn't really play these kinds of games, but I'd be curious to get him to play Pressure Washer Simulator. Maybe he can tell me how accurate it is. Maybe I need to get into the pressure washing business. Sweet. Ripple Reef, 71% clean. I'm proud of us. See you, Fox Mask. Thanks for stopping by. And happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Chick Loop, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Michael. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Can you imagine? My name's not actually Michael, but can you imagine if that's how I announced it, just casually in a stream? Yeah, guys, my name is actually Michael. Last name Myers. You can find me at P Sherman 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oh, okay, we should probably go back now. Wait, if I go through here... Oh, cool. These vents give me oxygen? That's sick. Scratch that. We're not going back, guys. We've got shit to clean. Hey, Path. Mikasacus. That's my full name, actually. It's, nice to see. Thanks for stopping by, Path. Yeah, my parents, they were really inspired by the Friday the 13th movies, which is why they named me Mikasacus. They had some hearing issues. They actually... they thought... Oh, well, someone subscribed. Who did that? Who did this? Thank you, the quick scoper. Also, oh my gosh, sorry, the light is really shining through my... There's too much light. I'm a streamer. I need it to be dark and dingy. You guys would be so embarrassed of me if you saw how many like McDonald's takeout bags I put in the garbage this morning. Well, recycling, but it was I had to make 2 trips. And my hands were full. It was really bad. It was not good. I think there were like 8 takeout bags. I try to justify it by being like, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm allowed to I'm allowed to eat McDonald's. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like shit. Like, I'm 100% sure I woke up with a sore throat because I had McDonald's for the however manyth time in like 2 weeks. Nolan, thanks for subscribing. It was really embarrassing too. I was carrying, so I live in a complex, and so sometimes there are people who do yard work for the complex, right? They're like contracted. Yeah, 8 bags for 2 weeks. It's as bad as you think it is. Yeah, so there are people who are contracted out to, fuck. Guys, I'm not gonna live with myself. I just misrecycled. I misorganized my recycling. Anyways, they saw me with the first trip when I was like carrying the 4 bags, and they were like blowing leaves, so we had to make eye contact because they had to stop, and like they didn't want to blow leaves on me, but you know, they had to stop, and they saw me. It was like a little embarrassing because it was already like a lot of McDonald's, right? And then okay, I put it in wherever I was supposed to put it in, and then going back, and I'm like, okay, hey, you know, nod, make eye contact, be cool about it. And then 30 seconds later, they're in the same spot, and I'm walking past with another 4 bags. Oh, and also there were bags of poke mixed in with this bag, with the bags of McDonald's. So it was really, it was just honestly like the most, I felt kind of humiliated, but that's what I get for not being diligent about. Why am I admitting this? I don't know, because it's Thanksgiving. Not that that makes it the time to admit this, but the rat man, thanks for subscribing. This is just kind of sad. Yeah, I agree. The self-report is crazy. I feel like Thanksgiving is the day to self-report. No? I'm thankful for my honesty. Also, thanks SXMB for subscribing as well, and the Rat Man. Yeah, it's not Thanksgiving, it's Truthsgiving. I'm giving truths. Truths that some people don't want to hear. Okay? But I'm a truth sayer. This reminds me of the time when I removed like 20 monster cans from my room. Yeah, you know, it happens. Sometimes we just don't have the motivation to clean, but we're doing better. It's giving truth. Pat, that's so funny you say that. Last night, when I was going to bed, the only thing I had in my head on loop was just, it's giving thanks. And I was just repeating that constantly as I was going to bed. When you do finally clean, it feels so good though. Yes, I agree. I still have my clothes pile though on my bed. I still need to work through that. But I did vacuum 3 weeks ago. Have you seen the It's Giving season vid? No, I haven't. Can you send that? I want to see that. There's so many. We're missing 1%. Okay, maybe we can scan. Do a quick little scan. 3 weeks. Hey, you know, the important thing is I did it, right? Got my clothes pile taken care of. Nothing can stop me now. That's actually, you know what? The clothes pile, getting rid of the clothes pile is underrated. Sizzo, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, getting rid of the clothes pile is super underrated. Super, super underrated. Guys, we did it. We cleaned the Ripple Reef. Let's look at the spoils of our labor. It's giving Bikini Bottom. It's giving clean. Yeah, I agree, Animal. It's giving clean. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back to the home cave, and then we're gonna give out the next game, the next Thanksgiving game. So we've given out 3 games so far. I think. Thanks for posting it in Mika chat. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that, real quick. Like right now, actually. This is important, chat.
Okay, so I just walked by this sign right here, right? Okay, the sign says it's giving season. Like, it's the season of giving. It's giving season.
It's giving season.
I read it, and I thought it was, it's giving season. Like, I thought they were trying to make a joke, like, that outfit? It's giving season. I'm so gay.
This guy's awesome. Thanks for sending that. Yeah, let me pin that in the chat. I think the next time I'm at a restaurant and the waiter asks me if I want black pepper on my food, I'll be like, it's giving season. TikTok broke brain. Yeah, Path, I was saying earlier, I'm obsessed with these mulch dogs right now and mulch giving. I'm talking siblings of the soil. I'm talking loam, sisters of the loam, brothers of the grain. You know, harvesters of microplastics. When I'll have to post a mulch dog in Mika chat when I have a second here. But okay, so here are the games we've given out so far. We've given out Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, we've given out Celeste, we've given out Moonstone Island. This next one I'm really excited to give out. And also, depending how long we stream, guys, I can get more codes and stuff, you know? Because I do want everyone to, I would ideally want people to feel included. So if there is a demand for it, we'll give out more codes. But yeah, we're mulch maxing. Okay, this next game we're giving out is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It's pretty much, I think it's an arcade fighter. It's, I've heard good things about it. It had good reviews on Steam, so I was like, you know what? TMNT time. TMNT time. Tea time. Tea time. Tea time. TMNT like I got a turtle of this shit. I tried. Anyways, I'm gonna try to Lloyd Online. Is this a donation stream? It's like kind of a donation light stream. It's not like official or anything. It's just kind of like if there happen to be donations, then I'm going to match them and donate to Oceana on my own time. Because we are playing a game about cleaning microplastics and shit, so yeah, don't feel pressure to donate, but it's just there because, like, I don't know, it feels wrong to me for it to be Thanksgiving, and if I'm like doing a Thanksgiving stream and giving stuff away, I don't want to like profit, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm giving it to charity if there are donations. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do a little countdown. I'm gonna try to time it and give it my best shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the code is in the chat. If you guys want that, you guys want TMNT time, hit song by Travis Scott, feel free to go for it. Actually, that show was nuts. I was very fortunate enough to see Travis Scott on like a very spontaneous whim, which is, I guess, just how most of my concert going habits are now, is I just like spontaneously see something and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go. But there were so many pyrotechnics, and he was like picking people out of the crowds to like go on like this floating like wrecking ball situation, and people were just floating in the audience. I got kind of worried for a second. I was like, what if someone just like falls? Like, what if they just fall? What's gonna happen? Oh, sick. I'm really glad we got this upgrade, guys. But yeah, I think Nightbot can do raffles, and you can whisper the code to people. Oh. Thank you. I didn't know about that. I also don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to set it up. I'm gonna keep that in mind though. Thanks for sharing that, Path. Maybe, gosh, if anyone knows of a way I can set that up, or maybe I can just like look through Nightbot when I go back to home base, and then we can do raffles, because I feel like that's maybe a bit more fair as well. I'm trusting you guys to not take codes if you already have gotten a code. You just log into Nightbot and there's a giveaway tab. Oh. Predictions on when Frank Ocean is dropping. Mushu, I'm so glad you brought this up. Yeah, I like unironically I've been listening to that 30-second clip he dropped on wherever. I just saw it on Twitter, but I've been unironically listening to that for like multiple hours at a time. Oh, thanks. Exclamation point winner. Okay, cool. Does that then, and then I just give them the code? But yeah, the Frank Ocean, I suspect, maybe this is just delusional, but I think because Andre 3000 and Frank have such a close, I'm not sure if it's online people or just any follower. Oh, okay. Maybe in that case, I'll keep doing the codes this way for now, but I do want to do more giveaway streams in the future, so I think I'll look into that. Thank you, Path. What was I saying? Yeah, okay. So I don't think it's a coincidence that Andre 3000 dropped and Frank Ocean dropped a clip at the same time. Maybe this is very tinfoil hat of me. Like, maybe this is very, like, particle board connecting the red dots, like Always Sunny of me. But think about it, right? Like, they have such a close relationship. And Frank Ocean dropped a snippet. What's the, you know that TikTok guy who has like the very piercing blue eyes and he just like walks directly up to the camera? He's like, there are no such things as coincidence. Oh fuck, I don't want to die. There are no such things as coincidence. If Frank Ocean is dropping the Vampire Man, maybe, I'm not sure what his whole name is. Yeah, he was I forgot about him. I'm sorry I woke that memory. He's actually, like, his eye contact is so uncomfortable, but he's kind of hilarious. I actually kind of love him. Anyways, do I think Frank Ocean is dropping soon? I do. Maybe wishful thinking, but I do. Maybe I believe what I want to believe, but I do believe it. And, oh, another thing, I saw some people, like, saying the Frank Ocean snippet was, like, not good or whatever. Like, oh, this is, like, so lame. Like, 8 years and that's what you come back with? But it's like, what do you expect, right? Like, he's not gonna, like, I don't know, like, it just feels weird to me to, because what, it, like, how could it ever live up to, like, expectations or hype when it has been so long? You know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not really fair, because at the end of the day, he's just a musician who's doing the best he can. Like, he's not going to, like, add another, like, dimension to music, you know? Like, he's not gonna, like, suddenly invent 8-dimensional music, or, like, music that you can, like, taste or something. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he is the one to do it, but it's not really fair, and it kind of, like, adds to a lot of pressure that I think artists have, where it's like, oh, I can't take my time with things to just enjoy life and also gain experiences to then write about, and I can't, like, I don't know, just, like, do my own thing. I don't know. Leave Frank alone. Leave Frank alone. You know the leave Britney alone person? Leave Frank alone. That's like, Blonde is my favorite album of all time. One of my favorite albums of all time, hands down. I don't even remember what the snippet sounds like. Yeah, I mean, Path, to be honest, it was, like, very minimal. It sounded nice, right? But it wasn't, like, it's not, like, reinventing the wheel or anything, but that's okay. I don't think he needs to reinvent the wheel, or I think people are being so hard on him. Leave Frank alone. Speaking of Britney, I guess we're just talking about current events, guys. I saw on the Philip DeFranco show. Yes, I watched the Philip DeFranco show about how there's, like, this Britney biopic being made, but people aren't necessarily happy that one of the production people on it is what's his face? Tyler Durden guy. I'm really bad with names. What's the name of the guy who, like Angelina Jolie is so much more important than him? Thank you so much, Onion, for the donation. I think it's valid that people feel let down about it, though. His last few concert appearances don't justify it. I think that's fair. Like, I do think the concert appearance was kind of, like, well, not disgraceful, but I think it was a letdown. It was honestly a bit disrespectful, in my humble opinion. Thank you, The Normal Album, for subscribing. I do think the concert was disrespectful to his fans, because in that case, it's like, okay, it's one thing to release, like, a snippet of music on Twitter and just, like, put it out there, but it's another thing for people to, like, travel countless miles, spend thousands of dollars to, like, see you, and then you you just like kind of treat them like that. Like, I do think that is not the greatest look. And I think he kind of needs to make amends for that. What's the old saying? Mike, there was this cat that someone stepped on their cat's tail, and the cat and the cat was like hurt and whatever. Ooh, I gotta go back. The cat was hurt, and the owner was like, "I'm so sorry." And the cat said, "Thank you for saying sorry, but look at this broken plate on the ground. Say sorry to it. Has the plate become whole again?" And the meaning of that is like sometimes you have to make amends. And I think Frank Ocean needs to make amends. I think he needs to give out free concert tickets or do like a free concert. Honestly. Anyways, that was my huge tangent about that. But yeah, thanks for saying that in the chat. It was Brad Pitt, Moral for Life. Thanks for saying that. People are not happy that Brad Pitt is attached to this project because I think he's like kind of a shitty guy. And I think he was not very, I think he was like abusive to Angelina or something. And I definitely like echo that sentiment. It's like, if you're making a movie about Britney Spears, who has like, for the longest time been completely like just mistreated and abused by the industry, I don't think it's very appropriate for for Brad Pitt to be attached to that project. I don't know. That's just me. We're getting political. Wow, we're getting political, guys. Hello? Is this not an electronic? Where does the electronics go in? Surely the electronics does not go in the metal bit. Hello? What does this do? I think this is the electronic recycling bin. Can you... Come on. Get in there. Okay. I don't know what to do with the electronics. I mean, in real life, I know you're supposed to take... So I go to Best Buy to recycle my electronics. Because they handle that, you know? Oh, we can upgrade our oxygen again? I'm so down. Thoughts on fried hair? If this is about the podcast bit I made, I regret saying that. But at the same time, I feel like fried hair does... I mean, it's like glass noodles. I feel like there's just something to it. Right? Am I crazy for saying that? Surely fried hair cannot be that bad. What is hair if it's not just protein? Right? Oh, actually, this is a great time to give out the next game. Okay, so this next game, guys, is called Slay the Spire, and it has huge recommendations. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I don't remember that happening. Yeah, Slay the Spire. I haven't played this one, but Astro loves this one so much. And I think it's like a card game roguelike. And well, yeah, here is Path also recommending it, and I trust Path's taste. Path has goated taste, so there's two of my closest friends recommending it. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna drop this code in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Hopefully I timed that right. And yeah, enjoy whoever gets Slay the Spire. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. After this, we're gonna... I think we are gonna keep the it's giving season and the thankful giving and the giving thanks train going. I'm gonna get more codes the next time, or maybe like two more times after we go to home base. If that sounds good with you guys. I hope it's okay that I'm giving you guys these codes. Oh, actually, yeah, another thing I'm thankful for, we haven't like, what just happened? Someone just donated. Thanks, Lloyd, for donating. Appreciate it. The ocean appreciates it too. Since you guys are just chilling here, I don't know what these electronic bits do. They're really frustrating. Since you guys are chilling here, technically, our merch dropped today, which I'm just gonna announce that now because it's giving thanks. And for our patrons, I talked to the people who coordinated the merch. I got you guys a little code. It's not like a huge discount, but if you guys are patrons, I did get you guys a code. I just wanted to give thanks that way also. So yeah, you know what, I'm kind of realizing I announced this very nonchalantly. I'll put the code on the Patreon like later today. I'll just drop the code. I don't know if we have we haven't like whatchamacallit, like we'll announce the merch with the next video, but just a little nonchalant Easter egg for you guys who are joining this stream. It'll be our little secret, right? Just me and you and the 50 other people here. But yeah, that's another reason I wanted to give back, is because we are dropping merch, and honestly, I don't know. I just I'm grateful for what I have in my life, and I'm very fortunate that you guys support us and you know, help us with just like having fun and being able to continue sleep deprived. So the least I can do is like give back a little bit, right? Ooh, there's another module up there, or I guess a hollow badge. Who's this? I think Miss Hunter has been eating too many cucumbers. Has anyone tried feeding the Loddles? They're so cute. Yeah, I did try feeding the Loddle, but it ran away, and I have no fucking clue where our Loddle is. I haven't seen a Loddle in a while. Yeah, me neither. Do you think the refinery leak has anything to do with that? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff here. Whee! The green M&M of the ocean? God, I hope not. Unfortunately, sleep deprived. This is, I guess, part of the hazard that comes with the job. Sleep deprived has completely ruined the green M&M for me. I just can't look at it the same without like imagining all the ways it has been drawn in our Gardic phone videos. Especially from someone who is like, you know what, actually I don't need to see something like that. So the green M&M has been killed for me, unfortunately. I don't want to think about the green M&M. I don't want to imagine the green M&M. I don't want to eat green M&Ms. I don't want to eat M&Ms, period. Okay, our inventory is full and we're running low on oxygen. So this seems like a good time to go back. So much has been ruined from the SDP Gardic. Agreed. Poor Wismer. Mika, talk to the SDP therapist. Guys, I'm in therapy. I go to therapy. but I actually haven't talked about the green M&M in therapy. There are some boundaries where, I don't know, if I talked to my therapist about how like a panda is like drawing naked green M&Ms and like doing like those drawings to the Whismer, like I think my therapist would disown me. She'd be like, what the fuck? I knew you needed help. I didn't know you needed this much help. And then and then imagine having to like go to another therapist to explain all that like again. I don't have it in me, guys. But no, my therapist is chill. I like my therapist. She actually does know about what I do, and she helps me in managing some of the stresses that comes with it. Getting dropped by your therapist because of a panda. That's how it starts. I don't know if my therapist has ever seen what I do, though. How does this work? I'm so confused. So confused. Yeah, my therapist is the best. She's really lovely. Just a very, very kind soul. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with this electronic bit. No, my therapist. Are we gonna have a fight about whose therapist is the best? We should put our therapists in like a boxing ring. Like, you know how they have YouTuber boxing? We should do therapist boxing. Then we can truly find out who the best therapist is. Instead of fighting each other with their fists, they fight each other with words of affirmation. That'd be awesome. Scanner pointer module. Okay. That seems like... Oh, a light beacon. Actually, one of our quests is to use the recharge ring. Or to, I guess, order something. If we ordered a recharge bubble, can we put it somewhere? Or, like, how does this work? You should show your therapist Peter doing crack. I think I will not show my therapist Peter doing crack. Nothing personal, but... Does my therapist need to see Peter doing crack? I don't know. My therapist knows I'm obsessed with Pokemon Go too. Oh, she's so fucking funny. We were talking about music, and she was like, telling me about how one of her kids was like going to see Tyler the Creator, but the entire time she was talking about Tyler the Creator, she kept calling him like, it was like some guy from the 80s, like Cecil the I don't know, Cecil the Jazz Man or something along those lines, and she kept calling. It was just funny to see. She's so adorable. So I had to explain. How do I use this? Hello? Did I just get scammed? I just got scammed. That sucks. I just got scammed. Yeah, I was telling her about getting banned from Pokemon Go, and I basically had to like explain a lot of like hip lingo to her and explain Pokemon Go, and she was like, "Oh, people still play that?" I felt so called out. She was like, "Oh, people still play that game?" I was like, "Yeah, we're out there." I explained live streaming to my therapist this morning. Well, she was very confused. Yeah. I had to explain live streaming to my therapist too. She was like, she was also extremely confused, and she's also confused about like YouTube and podcasting, but she tries her best, so we love her for it. Shout out to our therapists. And anyone else who has a therapist, shout out to shout out to them. My therapist, I think 2 weeks ago, she texted me that she was proud of the progress I've made, and I actually started crying. I was crying in the gym. I was like, thank you so much. Ooh, a new Loddle. Yes. Excellent, awesome. If we bring it back to base, it gets cleaned. But then it just fucks off and disappears somewhere like the other one. I don't know. But we'll keep it with us. We can name this Loddle too, guys. We should name it after... Well, I'm not gonna dox my therapist, but we can pick a we can pick a name in the chat to name this Loddle. Oops. I'm stuck under the glass. It's actually one of my worst fears, is getting stuck under glass underwater. Terrifying. But I'm kind of toxic about fears. Lately, when people have been, like, when my friends have been telling me about their irrational fears, I just say, oh yeah, that happened to my friend last week. Which is such a such a toxic response, to be honest. I should stop doing that. If I saw a man crying in the gym, I'd just assume he lifted half a ton of weights. That's the only reason I cry in the gym, guys. Besides that, I don't cry. I never cry. I say crying in front of crying, I think 2 days ago. All right, let's bring this Loddle back to home base. That happened to my buddy Eric once. I don't know, it's just such a... It's just so satisfying to say. It's awful, but there's just something about it. It just rolls off the tongue. Oh yeah, that happened to my friend last week. Thoughts on Mitski? I really like Mitski. I think the new album is awesome too. And actually, I suspect that Mitski... Well, I don't know. I think some people suspect that Mitski is neurodivergent, but I don't want to label her with anything. I don't want to like, I don't want to label her. But I saw this really relatable clip of Mitski on TikTok where she's like talking about how she's like, the only reason I make money is so that I never have to talk to people again. She's like, yeah, the reason I make money is so that I can stay at home and just like be alone. Because she was like, yeah, you have to, our Loddle is clean. She was like, yeah, you have to have money to like, to be able to stay home and be alone. Yeah, she is just like me for real too. It was such a relatable clip. She's like, she was like, the interviewer's like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do after, what are you gonna do after this interview? She's like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna stare at a wall. She was like, I make time to stare at a wall. Which is so based. And relatable. Me personally, I make time to stare at walls. I also make time to go for a walk and just like not talk to anyone, not think about anyone. I need a lot of alone time, guys. It's not personal. And I definitely understand and relate to people who also need a lot of alone time. It's never personal with people who need alone time. If you do have someone who needs a lot of alone time, it's not personal, guys. Speaking as someone who needs a lot of alone time. They just need to rest, right? And that's okay. Everyone's different. Okay, can we upgrade here? What can we upgrade? I kind of want to get more oxygen, but I feel like this is kind of like, I feel like this is a noob trap, because I'm just going to keep using my resources on oxygen. We're going to do it. Okay, this is the thing, right? We brought the Loddle home, we cleaned it off. Where the fuck did it go? Can I say that? After everything I've done for you? So ungrateful. You can tell your Loddle to stay home, I think. Oh. Well, you know what? If it wants to be free, it can. Oh, they're here. I'm so sorry. I was so mean to them. Okay, we're gonna name the Loddles, guys. Chat, what should we name this pink Loddle? Let's drop some names in chat. Malso, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Dinky, Ping, Goobert, Lottie, Glombert, Mulchy. I like Mulchy so far. Mulch, yeah, it is mulch giving. It's giving mulch. Bing. Lottie is such a cute name. Yeah, Lottie, Lottie also reminds me of the character from Yellow Jackets. Lottie has always been an S tier name. Why? Okay, so why don't we name the blue one Mulch and we'll name the pink one Lottie? I think that's a good. It reminds me of Atlanta. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about Lottie from Atlanta. I'm still working through season 3. But I do want to finish it. It's really good. It's really, really good. All right, there's Lottie. Where's Mulch? It's giving mulch. I want it to give mulch. Oh, there's mulch. We just have to remember not to eat mulch for mulch giving, guys. Lottie and Mulchy. Cuties. Look at these cutie patooties. Oh, he's kind of hungry. Maybe I need to save my food for them. Okay, maybe this is awful. Can I feed them compost? No. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I could do that. That's really embarrassing. We're gonna go find some food. A lot of Lottie enjoyers in the chat. Lottie's a good name. I've been looking into getting a cat. And Astro recommended this really amazing cat name at one point, but we both forgot what it was. Which is so sad. Because it was like better than Whale. I've been obsessed with the idea of naming a cat Whale. But when Astro recommended the name, I was like, oh yeah, that's like actually, like that's such a good name. Yeah, a little kitty, guys. I've been thinking about it. But it's just difficult logistically in my living space. So it's gonna require a lot of thought. I'm glad you got to see your cat, Animal. That's cute. We love to see that. It'll come back to you guys. I don't know. I believe in us, but I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I think this biome is clean enough for some Loddles to move in. Sweet. Cool. Whoever named the sperm whale was a freak. Agreed. Sometimes I'll see these TikToks of animal insurance registrars, and they'll show some of the names of the animals that are getting registered. Those TikToks are always so fucking funny. They really are. It kind of makes me want to quit my current profession and just become an animal registrar. I don't remember any of the names now. If you guys remember, feel free to share. If you have seen them. They're always really good. Yeah, shout out AirPod with a cat. This game is so good. I think I could play it for hours. Not that we can stream for hours, but... Okay, so here's the plan. When we go back to the base, we're gonna feed Lottie and Mulchy. And then I'm gonna quickly get another code for a game we're gonna give out. If there are any games that like you guys want in particular, I don't mind like getting a code for that if you want to try your luck at it. Sometimes it's better to ask people just explicitly, like, what do you want? Like notebook style. What do you want? What do you want? Sometimes it's just better to ask people explicitly what they want. So if there's any games, I can look for them on like the code site, you know. Is there an inventory upgrade? Also, yes, Adderall is an amazing name for a cat. When do you want it? Now! Who do you want? Oh, that was another thing about the Travis Scott concert. The opener was none other than Tizo Touchdown, and to be honest, okay, so first I don't actually know what pronouns Tizo uses, so I'm just gonna say they, just in case. But Tizo kind of was a troll, a little bit of a troll to the audience. They would be like dancing around with like the mic stand. Wormicide recommended in Mika chat to get Potion Craft. Okay, thanks, Path. We'll get a code for Potion Craft if I can find it. Yeah, but so Tizo Touchdown would be like, on the count of 3, I want you to say who, and then he'd be like, they would be like 1, 2, 3, who, and then they would be like, on the count of 3, I want you to say Drake, and then everyone thought Drake was gonna come out, like everyone stood up, but then they just covered a Drake song. It's kind of a troll, not gonna lie. Oh, Cities and Skylines, yeah, that's a great one too. Thank you. Thanks, Path. Yeah, let's do Cities and Skylines and Potion Craft. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually so funny how Tizo was just trolling the audience like that. Like, after the Drake one, everyone was like, bro, come on. No one booed them. No one booed Tizo Touchdown, but... Hello, laddie. Come get your mulch and microplastics. Where's Mulchy? Is Mulchy around? Then at a certain point, Tizo was like, Tyler the Creator. Everyone, well, some people still thought Tyler the Creator was gonna come on, but what is D's recommended that, by the way? Oh, Deep Rock Galactic? Okay. Let me make a little note, because we can just do a bulk order. So Deep Rock Galactic, Cities and Skylines, Potion Craft. And I think, Path, you also recommended, oh no, that was the color grade Luminosity. I can't remember what, I don't know if it was Run It Up, I can't remember. But I think it was from Call Me If You Get Lost. Hello, Mulchy. Okay, we're gonna recycle and then we're gonna get these codes, guys. Pikmin is followed. Thank you. Pikmin. 1, 2, 3. Recycle. Recycle, recycle. Recycle, recycle. 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 I still don't know how to use this recharge ring. Which is a bit troublesome, to be honest. It's kind of like, see a bloody nips? It's kind of like blocking off a little, it's like blocking a... Oh wait, we can talk. I saw this in the trailer for this game. We can actually talk to the Loddles, guys. Check this out. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're adorable. Okay, we're gonna get some codes. I don't mind being transparent about where I get the codes from, but I get them from Humble Bundle, which I would recommend you guys getting games from them anyways, because they donate some of the stuff you get to charity. So it's just like you get games sometimes cheaper because they're on sale, and they donate to charity. But the downside is that they don't always have what you want. But okay, cities and skylines. Yeah, they've got Cities and Skylines Industries Plus. Is that the new one? Or Cities and Skylines? Let's see. Cities and Skylines 2. Oh, this one is brand new. You know what? Fuck it. It's giving thanks. We're gonna give out the brand new Cities and Skylines 2, the full game. It's giving thanks, guys. And we'll also give out Cities Skylines, the original. Skylines. Sweet. Yeah, so we'll give out the new one and the original. What were the other notes I made? Hello? Oh, Potion Craft. Let's check out that one. There's Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator, if that's the one you guys wanted. Looks kind of cool. And then the other one was Lumino City. Cool. Okay, we're gonna get these codes real quick. Just gonna sign in on my laptop. Verify my email because this is my first time signing in on this laptop. Okay, and my verification code is not gonna be read out loud because I remember from last stream I had a lot of problems. Mika, you could stream unpacking. Oh, okay. Maybe I can stream that next week. Is it a good game path? I remember you telling me about unpacking and that it was on your wish list and that you were excited for it to come out. Did you play it? Seeing a lot of people really like unpacking. Aw. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you like felt moved enough by it to cry. That's really sweet. Thanks for suggesting it, Path. That's really sweet that you enjoyed it so much. Yeah. So next week, guys, we'll do unpacking. Everyone say thanks, Path, for suggesting that. Everyone say thanks, Path. Oh, okay. I have to verify my phone number now. Okay, send that text. Thank you so much. Oh wow, Path, thank you for gifting subs. It's giving thanks. That's huge. Thank you, Path. It's giving thanks. It's giving season. Your humble bundle order is being reviewed for accuracy? What does that mean? During this time. A member of our support team needs to confirm. Okay, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. It's giving path. Absolutely. Hopefully reviewing the order doesn't take long. If it takes longer than it takes for me to go back to base like twice, then I'm just gonna like buy everything again on my PC, and then, well, we'll get more codes, but on my PC, because I don't want you guys to be held up. So I'm gonna refresh this page after after we like, oh, I could give them out next week. Oh yeah, that's smart. Thank you, Smarty Pants. That's true, actually. Give you guys a reason to come back. It's actually part of my sinister plot to get you addicted to my streams. Yeah, if they don't review the order, do I have a set stream date? I don't, and I kind of don't like to promise because life happens, and also I don't know, I just don't want to I don't want to make promises I can't keep or anything. I don't want to make promises I can't keep or anything, but typically I usually will stream on Thursdays or Fridays around this time, kind of. Alrighty, I think we're almost done clearing up float some flats, guys. We're harvesting a lot of mulch, very much mulch. Very much mulch. Hi, Mika, or so awesome sauce. That's my father, actually. Michael Awesome Sauce-icus. You can just call me Mika. And I think we're gonna start saving these 2B melons for the Lotties. Or for Lottie and Mulchi. Okay, we're at 86%. I want to be ambitious, guys. I think we can do this if we really grustle. If we're really grustling here. I think we could do this. I think we can 100% this area before I run out of oxygen. Actually, maybe that's too ambitious. I'm not good at planning ahead, guys. I have executive dysfunctioning. Actually, well, not too much, but I do be having ADHD. Okay, sweet. Let's clean up this mulch. I doxed my own father. Yeah, it's like a reverse, it's like a reverse Star Wars twist. Can you imagine, like, if Luke was the one who betrayed his father? What if Darth Vader was right the whole time, guys? Can we at least appreciate the Empire's vision for unity? There are people online who are like Empire apologists in like Star Wars discourse. They're like, oh yeah, we should appreciate that the Empire like we should appreciate that the Empire like tried to bring everyone together. I'm like, yeah, true, just like by destroying multiple planets and like ethnically cleansing entire alien species, for sure. They really wanted to bring some unity to the galaxy. Okay, I think we can clean this. And then, yes, plan for home base. I'm gonna check the email. If they haven't gotten back to me, I'm gonna let it rest and give it out next week. If they have, I don't know, maybe I should still give it out next week. Let's see, we've given out 5 games. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Mistakes were made. We've given out 5 games. Maybe I should, like, regardless of if they get back to me, maybe I should. Well, but then I already said I would give it. I'll give out 1 game. Because I already said I would give out more. So, I want to, I want to make sure that my word is congruent with my actions. If I said I would give out a game, I'll give out 1 game. 1 game. And then we'll do another batch for next week. Five more games is more than the games purchasable on PS5. How does that work, guys? I have a friend who he's not online, but he like, do you guys have those friends that play on consoles? Like, do you have friends that are not terminally online? I know that feels weird to say out loud, but he will just play on the PlayStation. And recently he's been complaining a lot about how hi Lottie. He's been complaining a lot about like the online subscription service that they have or something like that. Just saying that it used to be good, but then now it kind of sucks. Where's Mulchy? Oh, I didn't know you could scan like that. That's cool. That's cool. It feels really funny, like, asking if you have friends who are not terminally online. But I think just being online, you kind of forget that there are people who aren't online, if that makes sense. Like, there are people who will unironically watch Family Guy. And it's not a joke. Like, they just watch Family Guy. And I don't know if I'm, like, losing my mind for thinking that that's the funniest thing in the world. But imagine for a second, wasn't that... Well, okay, to be fair, I did watch Family Guy Season 5. I have it on box set. You're right, Path. But that was when I was a kid. So it's different now. But imagine... Oh, that's what the electronics are for. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. The package has arrived. Yeah, I think it's funny that, like, just by virtue of being online, I now think Family Guy is funny. When in reality, there's nothing inherently funny about, like, watching Family Guy. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm a little online too much. Sweet. That's awesome. I love these upgrades. Guys, this game is so good. I think I'm actually, like, addicted and hyperfixating. I hope you don't have anywhere important to be. We've been streaming for 2 hours and it doesn't feel like it. Usually I'm really tired at this time. But we're gonna keep going for a little bit. Oh yeah, I said I would check the Humble Bundle thing. Okay, it's still being reviewed. I'm sorry, guys. Let me, in that case, we're gonna save those for next week. I will get 1 game on my PC where I'm already, like, verified and everything, because I want to make good on my word of giving a game out. Can we get some suggestions in the chat for what you guys would want that isn't City Skylines or Potion Craft or Lumino City. Oh, someone said Deep Rock Galactic, and I forgot about that. Maybe I will give out Deep Rock Galactic. The 4-pack. I'm gonna give someone the Deep Rock. Someone's getting the Deep Rock Galactic expansion pass, the 4-pack. I shouldn't have to verify on my PC. I'd be really surprised if that is how that works. Okay, I have to verify my phone number here too. That sucks. Is it because I'm getting too many games? Why are they doing this to me? This has never happened before. Is Humble Bundle scamming me, guys? Reviewed for accuracy. I don't know what that means. Do I dare try another game that isn't... Like, what if I try one last time? Yeah, Humble Bundle really said unlimited games, but no games. It's not giving season. It's not giving thanks, Humble Bundle. Of all the times to not give thanks. Okay. I'm just... You know what? We're going to save that one for next week, too. It's going to be... It's going to be a random game, guys. I'm sorry. That's just the way the news goes. Oh, wait. What if I just got, like, a bundle and gave out, like, a whole bunch of codes? I could give out a roguelike bundle. That makes sense, right? I think that's what we'll do. We're just gonna give out all the codes at once. But if it... if it needs me to verify things, I'm gonna be really really sad. I don't want it to be like this. I don't like not following through on my word. Fuck my life. It says verify your phone number. Okay. You know what? There's another place we can get codes. I'm gonna give out a code for Hyper Light Drifter if I can find it. Yeah. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It really is, guys. Okay, so... I don't know if I've... Yeah, I've been swearing lately, sorry. My bad, homies. I don't know if I have said this before, but I actually didn't beat Hyper Light Drifter on purpose because I just loved it so much I didn't want it to be over. And I don't know if that's just a me thing or if people have done that before, but sometimes you just don't want it to end, you know? You want the show to go on. So. Sweet. Okay. This website worked, I think. It's processing. Okay, we're gonna let that process. We're gonna go out. We're gonna finish Flotsam Falls. I'm gonna be optimistic and hope that the Hyperlight Drifter key goes through. Have I seen Hyperlight Breaker? I have, and I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited for Silksong and Hyperlight Breaker. Hollow Knight was another game that I didn't finish on purpose. I got to the final boss, and I like was trying. I think I like almost 100%ed the game and got all the achievements, but I was just like, no, I don't want it to be over. So I didn't finish. Silk Song is gonna be peak. I love my bug society. Yeah. Surely Silk Song will release. One must imagine Silk Song fans happy. One must imagine us happy. We are out there. Yeah. More garbage. Thank you. Alrighty. Sweet. We're almost, I think, guys, I think we're gonna 100% float some falls. What is that? Wait. We're not gonna 100% float some falls because I'm out of inventory space. Surely there must be a way to increase that. I'm gonna look into that when we get back to home base. So here's what I think we'll do. I think we're gonna finish Float Some Falls, and then we're going to try to explore another area a little bit, and then we'll call it a stream in, let's say, like half an hour. If that sounds good with you guys. And hopefully, it's gonna work in terms of the Hyperlight Drifter keys. Maybe you'll find the submarine in this game. I hope so. Wait, someone said they got a... Wait, what? Someone said they got a vibrator? I'm confused. I said that? I don't have a vibrator. I got one? I don't have a vibrator. What? Wait, what's going on? Huh? Oh, the Jackbox episode. Gotcha. Yeah, that episode was pretty unhinged. For sure. I was surprised by how unhinged it got. You know? Didn't know we had it in us. Well, I'm not surprised we had it in us. Actually. Ooh. Laser efficiency model. Increases the speed that your laser breaks down materials. Every SCP on video is unhinged. That's what makes it great. I'm glad you like it. I think we should get this. This just seems to make sense. Progression-wise. Cool. And we will get the... I think we can get everything, actually. We're fully stacked out. Guys, we're stacked. We're huge. Oh, no. I need one more metal. Okay, let me check to see if the... Sweet! Okay, I have good news. The Hyperlight Drifter code is good to go. So I'm not lying. Let's get that little code. Show me the code. Show me the code. What do you want? A code. Okay, this one is a bit different. It looks like it's not a code. It's gonna come in as a Steam gift, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in the chat, and hopefully it works for whoever uses the link or what have you. Enjoy, guys. That's probably one of my all-time favorites. Such a good game. I truly love it. Really helps me through a hard time too. I say that about everything I like, but maybe that's why I like it. Okay, we're gonna finish up Floats and Falls and then explore a little bit, and then we'll start winding down the stream a little bit. I think at the end of the stream, what we should do is we'll just count up all the donations that came in, and then that way we can all figure out how much we gathered for Oceania, guys. Congrats on getting it, the color gray. I hope you enjoy it. It is a fantastic game. It is so good. It is like truly, I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. Okay, where are these pollutants? That looks like one. Mika, you helped me a lot with hard times, even if it's just talking behind a screen. Thanks for saying that. I try. I try, guys. I want to make sure that I can leave the world a little better when I have to leave it than when I found it. Ooh, a new Loddle. Awesome. It's giving game. So we've got Lottie, we've got Mulchy. What should we name this Loddle, guys? If you want to share in the chat. Oh, he's too sick to eat though. That's a shame. What happened to my mustache? Oh, you know what? That is kind of like, I should have kept it for Movember, right? Like that makes sense. It was getting a little scratchy, it was getting a little itchy, but I should have kept it for Movember, now that I'm thinking about it. Mochi? Mochi's a cute name. Okay, so we got Lottie, Mochi, and Mulchy. For the mulch giving haul. What did you think of Tears of the Kingdom? Don't hate me, but I haven't played it yet. But I'm sure it's gonna be like I'm sure it's gonna be like the other Legend of Zelda game where it's like I'm gonna get it a couple years later or just later, and I'm gonna hyperfixate on it for 2 weeks. Guys, I was so obsessed with that game at the time that when I would go for walks, I would see rocks, and I would like try pressing the A button to like lift the rock, because that's a mechanic in Zelda. Does Mika still have that ear piercing? I sure do. I'm actually kind of proud of my ear piercing, because the first time I tried to pierce it, it didn't go well. I guess some lore on my ear piercing. I had always wanted one, but my family wasn't like super on board with it. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Dinergo. My family wasn't super on board with me getting an ear piercing. But when I finished my undergrad degree, I resolved to myself, because I just really wanted one. You know what? As like to honor myself and to honor my own efforts and my own like I can do what I want kind of thing, I'm gonna get an ear piercing, and it's gonna be for me, and It's gonna be like a gift to myself because I grinded 4 years in uni and I had wanted one the whole time. So I went out and got it, and like I just did it. So it was like a little like it meant a lot to me because it was kind of like, wait, what do we have to clean? It meant a lot to me because it was kind of like, I guess like being like, it was like, I don't know, self-care adjacent is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to explain that. Oh no, we can't 100% it. That's okay, we'll come back. It was self-care adjacent, but the problem was, for whatever reason, it just got infected. And I was like dealing with like, cause sometimes piercings don't take, guys. You gotta be wary of that. Sometimes they don't take. And yeah, so for 3 months I was battling with it. I was trying so hard to salvage it the whole time. I was trying really, really hard to keep it. But it just got to the point where like my ear was swelling and it was just not pretty. So I was like, okay, what happens with piercings, guys, is if it's a fresh piercing and you take it out, the hole closes. And you can't put the piercing back in without re-piercing. But it got so swollen that I had to go to the hospital, basically. Alright, we're naming this guy Mochi. And the story is kind of funny now. But when I went to the hospital, the doctor on duty, I guess, was just like, you know, regular straight dude. He didn't really know what to do with piercings. He thought the way to take it out was to pull it through me, like without without undoing the clasp. So he just pulled the stud out of my ear. Like, he basically gauged me. That's what happened. He gave me a gauge. And like the piercing was, it was stuck in my ear for like 10 minutes because he just like didn't know how to get it out. So I was like, hey, let me go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna, whatever. So I have to go into the hospital bathroom and I have to like pull this piercing out of my ear. Which was, as awful as it sounds, there was a lot of blood. That was really sad. I was like, I didn't care about the pain. I was more upset that I had to like give up my piercing that I had wanted my whole life. But there's a happy ending to this story, because when I was in the States, I was like, you know what? It's been a year of like healing. Thanks for the bits, Rognosco. It's been a year. The piercing has healed. I was concerned about if I could like re-pierce it in the same place, because I was really particular about having it on my left ear for whatever reason. I don't know. I just thought it looked better. But anyway, so I did that one, and that one actually like worked out, and yeah. So I ended up being able to be pierced anyways. So that's the story of my ear piercing, and it's kind of like a bit of a source of pride for me. I'm very proud that I just kind of like, you know what? Just kind of did it for myself. If you guys are into piercings, you know what? Life is too short. Should I get a septum or earrings? I think you should get whatever you want, dude. I think septum piercings are cool, personally. I know some people have mixed opinions on them, but I think you shouldn't really care what anyone thinks. I think they're cool, but you shouldn't care what I think. You shouldn't care what anyone else thinks. You should just think about what you think. Be yourself and know that being yourself is good enough. Don't try to act like anyone else. Don't try to talk like anyone else. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, guys. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. Exactly, Animal. The best version of you is you. And there's only one of you. No one can do you better than you. I've always felt dysphoric with piercings as a trans guy since people usually see them as feminine, but I actually want one now, to be honest. Yeah, Ghost Bowie. Do it, like if your heart is calling for one. I think you make a point that traditionally, like, piercings have been viewed as, like, more feminine. But I like to think that, at least with the younger generation, times have changed a little bit. I don't know if the boomers understand, which is ironic because, I mean, everyone had a piercing in the 80s. I think it's so hypocritical now of, like, boomers to be like, oh, piercings are for girls, But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm scared of needles though. I want a piercing, but I faint at the sight of any needle. Swaggy piercing. That's fair. I am like so afraid of needles as well. So I totally understand. If it makes you feel any better, typically for the first piercing, they will use a gun, like a piercing gun. You won't even see the needle. And it just feels like a little hot scratch. It's not as painful as you think it's going to be, especially if you're doing it on your lobe. I can't speak for any other piercing locations, but on your lobe, it's not as painful as you're imagining. Ideally, you do want to get it done with a needle if you can, guys, because what happens if you use a gun is you are creating blunt force trauma with like the hole. Wait, I'm confused. Why can't we 100% this? You're basically, a needle creates like a channel for the post of the piercing or what have you to sit in gently, and the healing process is smoother and just better overall. If you use a gun, you're actually creating like blunt force trauma, so it doesn't heal as well as if you were to use a needle. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I would say if you can get it done with a needle, get it done with the needle. Especially for things like cartilage piercings. I would be shocked to hear about anyone who would do a cartilage piercing or get one with a gun. I've been thinking about getting a cartilage piercing. I've been thinking about getting another one on my lobe. We did it! All 4 of my piercings were from guns. Yeah, it's surprising because, like, a lot of tattoo artists will say, when I use my AK-47 for my ear piercing, yeah, don't do that. A lot of tattoo artists even are like, yeah, use a needle, but then, like, I got both mine done in a tattoo shop, and they used the gun, even though I had, like, asked to use a needle. Which, don't let me freak you guys out, it's not to say that using a gun is, like, it's not like it's gonna mess up your ear piercing, you know? But just food for thought. I got the gun when I was a kid, but my earring only hurt for 2 days, but that's all. Nice. Big Needle is trying to take guns away from the hardworking American patriots. You know what it is? It's Claire's. It's the Claire's lobby, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't... Does the chat get flagged from talking about guns? I didn't know about that. Maybe we can cool it on the gun talk. Just for a little bit. I don't want to get flagged. I'm still waiting for Spotify Rap to see if I'm in the top for Alex Unknown. That's sweet, thank you. Do you have any pets? I used to have a dog, my beloved dog Toro. I named a song after him. And lately I've been thinking about getting a cat, but I still have to do a lot of research because I want to be responsible, and like the space I'm living in is not 100% optimized for that. And also there's a piano here that isn't mine, and like the owner of the piano is like a little concerned that the cat will like fuck up the piano, which I understand, because cats do scratch things. And oh, I don't know. Hey Mulchi, what's up? Thanks for the bits. Yeah, I know that cats like to scratch things, and I learned that certain cats have different preferences for how they scratch. So some prefer to scratch horizontally, some prefer to scratch vertically. And I'm just like, I don't know. I have to do more research because I'm like worried about the piano getting broken. And yeah. One thought I had was like, oh, what if I adopt like an older cat that's like more chill? And then that way it's like maybe a little less likely to destroy everything. Good night, Path. Thanks for stopping by. It was really nice to see you in the chat and everything. All right, guys, we're gonna go over the donations and see how much we raised. And then I'll chat for like maybe 8 more minutes, 10 more minutes. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm just gonna mute my mic. BRB. What's up, gamers? We're back. All right. I'm gonna see how to figure out how much we have earned for Oceania. Let's see. Let's give it a look-see. I'm gonna bring out my calculator, my trusty calculator, which is my phone. Okay, we got $5, $3. We got $5. We got 40. Holy moly. Gab, if you're still here, thank you so much. Mulch, thank you for the 10. $5. 32. Let's call that 33. $33. Sweet. We made a nice round $101 for Oceania. Thanks, guys. So I'm gonna match that. So we're gonna give $202 to Oceania, which is pretty cool. I like that I've become like kind of a regular with them, because last time, I don't know if you guys remember, we did a charity stream specifically to fundraise for them, and I ended up giving them 600. So I'm wondering if maybe by the end of the year, like, I can get to a nice cool 1,000. That'd be awesome. I didn't want to, like, yeah, the Oceania fundraising stream was so fun. I never know like how to navigate kind of like, you know, some people will tweet about like their like what they have donated. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's kind of hard for me to explain, but when it's like I don't want to, like, I don't want to make it about like the social media part of it. I just kind of would rather do it and like donate to them and like not make a big deal out of it. Yeah, I don't want to it's like kind of that, like, I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, but also I just feel like I don't want it to come off as for the wrong reasons, or I don't want it to be for the wrong reasons to like gain social capital. I don't know. To me, that just, I'm not super on board with that. But then I start thinking about like, oh, well, if I don't do that, are people gonna think that I'm just like pocketing this money and like taking it? So it's kind of like a fine balance, but I think I have kind of decided like I don't really care to tweet about it, and if people accuse me of anything, it's like I have the receipts, so I guess I can just show the receipts at that point. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts about that. I don't know. I don't want it to be like this whole weird thing, but okay, we're gonna donate. With my credit card. Hey, do you guys want my credit card and social security? Do you guys want my mother's maiden name? The street I grew up on and the name of my first pet? You know, that's actually how my RuneScape account got hacked. In elementary school, one of my elementary school friends was like messaging me on Facebook back in the day and was like asking me these questions. The day later, like the next day, my RuneScape account got hacked. Like the next day. And then the same guy gave me back my account and like changed the password. I'm a little naive, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a little naive. Why was I answering? I'm a little naive. I don't know. I was just trying to make friends. There we go. Sweet, guys. All right, we did it. We donated $202 to Oceania. This brings our total Oceania funds to $802. Yeah. Woo. They can probably save like At least 5,000 shrimp. Or 5,000 tuna. Maybe. Which, I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably gonna eat that back in my poke or sushi addiction, so. Alrighty, guys. Let's go out, explore a tiny little area, like maybe right there. And then we'll call it. I went the wrong way. Whee! The ocean is going to take pictures flexing the money you donate. Yeah, it's gonna do like the classic like $100 bills like wrapper thing. This is one of the most chill streams I've ever seen. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, swaggy person. That's really kind. It's very kind of you. All right, Tangle Bay. Oh, these are the microplastics that we can harvest for mulch giving. But you need a vacuum to get it. We need to unlock the vacuum. But yeah, these are the microplastics. Wow. Yeah. Oh goody, more mulch. Do you guys mind if I just like, here, we're gonna go back to base. I'm just gonna play some mulch dog to play us out for mulch giving. Mulchonomics. Yeah, that is a macroplastic at that point with how many there are, huh? Man, my throat hurty. Sheesh. I have to say it. I think Loddlenauts might be one of my new faves. It's good. It's really good. All right, guys, we're gonna play some mulch dogs. Mulch giving. It's giving season.
Welcome you to mulch giving. Whoa, it's time. All is welcome. We shall feast on mulches and microplastic like no tomorrow.
Yeah, mulch giving.
The mulchurkey shall be grand. They will be many mulchy sides as well.
Let's get that mulch.
This is where we shall feast. The mulchy forest. Mulch gang for life.
Mulch
and
gang.
Happy mulch giving.
Happy mulch giving, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It was a good one. I like this little impromptu stream. But yeah, so if I stream, I'm gonna stream next week. I want to. We're gonna stream unpacking. Path recommended it. And yeah, I'm excited. And we've got more games to give out. We'll give out 5 games on yeah, we'll give out five games. We've got the Cities and Skylines games, we've got Deep Rock Galactic, Potion Craft, and Loom something. I just forget. But in all seriousness, guys, yeah, if I can, I will animal. If my schedule allows for it. Yeah. I'm sorry if I really also thank you mods. Thank you all the mods. Animal, thank you so much for modding and for being here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, in all seriousness, guys, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful time with your friends and family. Hope you have a wonderful time even if you're not with friends and family, do something for yourself. Do something nice. Get yourself a nice little meal, or just like watch one of your favorite shows. But yeah, have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna go for a walk. See ya.